Inakwana, Inaoni, Yaya Gida, Yaya Yaro, Yaya Mata, Yaya everybody. I greet you all. Welcome back to Nengi's Kitchen. Today we're making a traditional delicacy from Plateau State. So these are some of the ingredients we'll be using. This is chicken. We're supposed to use fish, but we're using chicken. These are green peas, and this is green pepper and onion, and these are runner beans, this pepper, okay, this carrots and cabbage. What's the next one? This one is spring onion, and then our principal ingredient, which is FONIO, aka ACHA. All right, welcome back to Nengi's Kitchen. Today we are making a modernized Gwote. That's what it's called. Okay, this is seasoning cube. It is very interesting to note that this recipe doesn't use salt and it doesn't use oil. Fantastic, innit? it? Okay, so traditionally they use fish to make it, but I don't have fish and I'm using chicken, so I'm going to fry my chicken at the end. I've added my onion. Remember, no salt. You can add stock cubes for taste. And of course, I'm steaming my chicken. Remember, no water from the beginning. As usual, how we do it. So we pound onion and pepper. We're supposed to be pounding it with, traditionally, it is, they use garden eggs. Garden eggs and then yakwa leaves. Garden eggs gives it bitterness. Yakwa leaves gives it sourness. Yakwa is a kind of leaf. It's called sorrel in English. It has this sour taste. Then the bitter leaves will give it bitter. The garden eggs will give it bitter taste. But I don't want sour. I don't want sour taste. I don't want bitter taste. I want to enjoy Gwote. Gwote is the name of the recipe, and this the delicacy, and it is a Plateau recipe from Birom. This particular one is the Birom people, the Birom tribe in Plateau State. So this is how I'm making my own. You can make yours the traditional classic way, but I don't want garden eggs in mine, and I don't want yakwa leaves. So I've supplemented it with plenty vegetables. Other people use vegetables, and so they also add palm oil for color, but I didn't add palm oil, but it is totally optional. The recipe doesn't call for salt and it doesn't call for oil. Imagine. But this recipe, this delicacy is so nice and so healthy, very, very healthy. FONIO ACHA is very, very healthy for the body. It's also very good for diabetics, very good for them. It contains low glycemic index. It contains or it has low glycemic index? All right, at least you understand what I'm saying. Okay, so how are all the Hausa foodies doing? This one is for you. Zo kachi abinchi. I did my youth service in Jos, in Plateau State, so that's why I know a bit of Hausa, Kada here and there. All right, so welcome back to Nengi's Kitchen. So let's just talk about how to make this FONIO. You rinse your FONIO. This one is already destoned. It's already picked. So you just to rinse it, put it on fire. And then another thing to note is this one is small but mighty. If you use 1 cup, it will rise. It will swell to 3 cups. For this particular one, I use 1 3/4 cups. That is 1 and big half. Not up to 2 cups. But at the end of the cooking, the pot was full. In today's Nigerian economy, you need this kind of food that will swell. You use one to kill 5 birds. And then please, immediately this ACHA goes to the pot. Add water and stir. You add water and stir because you don't want it to cluster. For it to be be lumpy. No, it's not supposed to be lumpy. This thing is pottage. So it's supposed to be one. It's supposed to be independent, standing on its own. We don't want it to cluster. So that's why if you notice, you see regular stirring from time to time. And it's best to use a non-stick pot like this so it doesn't get burnt. But if you don't have a non-stick pot, please remember to stir from time to time. So this is how I modernize mine. I added a lot of vegetables. So look at how it is. Do not cover the pot because this thing is stubborn. It has so much force and energy. So you don't cover. See all these bubbles. Imagine if you cover the pot, what will happen? Remember to stir it from time to time. The rules, remember to stir it. Enjoy it. So if you are using garden eggs, you have to pound it with your pepper or use a food processor or a blender to blend it. But I didn't use garden eggs and I didn't use the yakwa leaves. I just used added vegetables to make it look beautiful. And another thing, it is so healthy, so delicious, so nice, but it doesn't look so appealing to the eye. So when you see it, you'll be wondering, waiting be this, waiting be this. But when you taste it, it gives you a different taste. It's a comfort food. Food you eat when you need comfort. When you need comfort, you make Gwote. That's the name of this food. Classic. So have you eaten Gwote before? Do you know it? Have you heard about it? But it is actually very, very nutritious. Yes. Remember what I told you? FONIO is called FONIO. It's also called ACHA. That's the grains. I heard that this was what we used to eat in Africa long time ago before we knew rice. How true this is? Is it true? Have you heard it before? So the thing don't know. It doesn't take time to cook. But remember, it swells very, very well. So use a big pot if you're cooking small quantity, and it takes a lot of water because it absorbs water. Oh yeah, this is how I garnish my own and I enjoyed it too. Are you going to make Gwote? We have traveled to Plateau State to the scene. I used my chicken. I fried my chicken and I decorated my food and I enjoyed my food. So I call you to come and eat. Oh yeah, now, have you watched the video till now? Oh yeah, now subscribe, like, share, comment. Tell me how you loved it. Now let us eat our Gwote. We take our spoon. We dip it inside. One rule. It comes back clean. We do not leave any particle on top. Oh yeah now. Bye. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching. Thanks for eating. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for being here. And thanks for watching this video till this end. Remember the rule. Bring out your spoon very clean. Let it come back clean. No particles. Oh yeah now. Bye.